I don't see myself. I said this yesterday that I don't really have an intellectual approach to this kind of work, and so I can't answer that with any kind of. I can't answer that in a useful way, I think, to people who are trying to act, because unlike Deragh, I have literally no idea what I'm doing, and it's not like I prepare. I don't have trained instincts, and I haven't done anything that real actors do to try to center themselves or find themselves in the moment. And it's why the scope of what I'm capable of is so limited. And I know that I think people like to think that maybe I'm being modest, or they say, oh, no, 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 you're great. But I think that so much of what happens in filmmaking is, and editing does this as well, is you actually avoid showing the audience what doesn't work. And so everything seems precise and planned and of a whole, when the truth is, I am really just being myself in the way that I'm speaking with you right now, and I don't know the next words that are going to come out of my mouth. I'm doing the exact same thing on camera in a kind of unconscious way I would speaking with anybody. And so I'm not an actor in that what I'm doing has no intention behind it, and I'm not trying to do anything. And so if you were to cast me, let's say you're making a movie and you need me to be a World War II veteran who has a terrible wound and is always thinking about, what my life could have been, it would be like a farce. Like it would be like watching The Room if you were to put me in that role. And so that's what I mean when I say that I'm not an actor, especially now that I've been around so many truly great thespians. I consider Deragh the best of them, but I've worked with extremely talented actors from the United States, from around the world, and I see what their process is, and I see how they're able to center themselves before and after a take, and just what goes into their process of being present. And I'm not deluding myself to think that I'm anywhere close to that level of skill. I go about it in a completely different way.